in the upper left, winning that last game. He is.
CJ&2's hero.
Looks like you saw some out of the corner of his eye.
And in the bottom left, the only Terran in this group.
Samsung Galaxy Con Reality.
Don't forget, they have to go on against Super after this, which is definitely he's a serious threat here.
Well, he already beat Tahiro once, so if Hero has to face him, it's a rematch.
And of course, Reality knows that, with Super being a Protoss player, how's he going to mix up his style in the next best of 3? I mean, obviously, Super's sitting in the player room right now watching this, taking mental notes.
Well, looks like it's going to be a CC first, which I was going to predict to be the case based on the fact that he chose this map. What's unique about this map is there's a free backdoor expansion, similar to Calm Before the Storm, Delta Quadrant. A lot of old maps, there's a backdoor expansion. Delta Quadrant's backdoor, I guess, wasn't free. You had to kill the rocks there, but it's a map where you can just basically get a base there free. It lends itself to specific timing attacks, especially for Terran, because there's no way for the Protoss to really punish or pressure your naturals, so you don't have to worry about anything. And you can set up some really cool 2-base timings, because it's beyond the fact that the base is free, the map is just somewhat small rush-wise, especially these vertical spawns. He can get over there really, really fast with his attack if he wants to hit some sort of 2-base push, maybe with an SCV pull.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, with an SCV pull, you could probably hit him pretty hard. And even with, if we see somebody like the 4 force fields blocking that stuff off, even on this map, that might be harder to pull off. So that's definitely something to keep your eyes peeled for. It looks like they'll both be scouting each other right away. Double barracks now after the command center here for Reality.
Poke some of the SCV. And sees nothing abnormal here. We'll go see the Nexus is obviously pretty fast. It's a Gate Nexus core build. And not like anything abnormal for the map, though. You wouldn't see this too often on other maps. So on this map, it's totally fine. It's 100% normal.
Okay, so he just goes ahead and backs out. The core is going to finish up here. Will he get a Twilight Council? This game has so far looked like game number 2 between these two, which Hero won in the end. Oh, nice hidden SCV. This is really, really smart here. This could actually give Hero a huge lead, because he will no longer have to depend entirely. Oh my God, he will no longer have to depend entirely on being in the dark here. He can check right away and say, okay, is there a quick Twilight? I don't see one yet.
He's like, I don't see anything, and he might have purposely delayed his tech as a result of that, but that hurts too. That's annoying. I think he might actually go Stargate. Yeah, there it is, because I think Stargate's really good on this map. Twilight Council's hard to really execute blink builds, because you are basically going to blink straight into the front of the main base, which has a wall there, oftentimes, or at least units set up on the high ground, as you can see here. There's not really a whole lot of other areas you can blink in. You can't blink to the backdoor expansion. So
you make a really good point, Wolf. I think the structure of this map, and I haven't casted a lot on this map, I think you're absolutely right in that analysis that you can not really utilize Stalkers the same way as, for instance, the last map.
I also feel like robotics play is a little bit weaker here as well, because like you were talking about earlier, it's hard to just drop 4 force fields and block off a choke point, yeah, I mean, Colossi are going to be quite useful, and he will go Colossi eventually on this map, but it's not where I feel how you want to start oftentimes. Oh, this is a great scan here.
God. Reality's had really good scans all day today.
But seeing that is going to let him know, okay, I need to get turrets up. But I like the Oracle because it does what the Observer does, and it might kill some stuff, basically, as a starter here. And then you can shut down drops with Phoenixes later if that's how he wants to follow it up.
You could tag the Army and the Medivacs, anything coming out. The Oracle is really a later game all-purpose unit.
Yeah.
You can harass, get SCVs that are at an expansion that Terran might have not properly secured. So he comes in here. Now the turrets are up because Reality saw with the scan what was coming at him. But he can still do some good scouting. He can still maneuver around. And even though he doesn't do much damage now, he can do it later.
Yeah. So just floating around here. Doesn't even turn on the cannon. Starts at third base. And he's going to try to use his Oracle to control the map while he does that. Get set up here.
Okay, the Oracle just gets pushed out again. And he's slowly just peeking around. Getting a better idea, okay, of what's exactly going on here. And the third base for Protoss, with that starting up, I don't think Terran's going to be attacking for a little bit. Medivacs, about a little bit under. Oh, no, they're actually about to pop out. I was going to say halfway done, but no, they're a little bit further along than that. Let's see if he can, if Hero can spot that when they do come out.
Yeah. Big Marine army coming over here, and this third base is somewhat exposed.
Yeah. Now, he did tag it there. Nicely done. Will this force a cancel? Or will Terran become uncomfortable that this has been tagged?
I think he's going to try to force an engagement. He has 2 Widow Mines to help out as well. And this Gateway army is so tiny. And he knows that with the Stargate out, there's no chance of Colossi being ready here.
That's very true. Or Immortals, you know,
yeah, for
being
that
out
matter.
there in time.
Stim is done, and here comes the first Widow Mine drop.
Okay, feeds 1 probe into that. Smart move.
All right, it's begun. He tags the army again. Medevac's coming back. It's a bit late. He Nexus cannons this for that second Widow Mine, but that's actually going to cause
he doesn't even have an
space to
observer
go
over
down.
there just yet, so he is going to get this. Oh my God, he did not get that. Okay, so he gets over there, takes out those, and that third Nexus is still alive. So I got to say, so far, Hero coming out on top. That Nexus could still be sniped, though.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
got to say,
low.
I really thought he was going to get that, but then again, maybe if he had stayed a second too long, the force fields would have caught his army. Okay, he's going to come in here again. I believe he's going to get that Nexus!
Yeah, he's just going to go snipe it. He knows it's very low. Causes him to lose a lot of units as a result, but I think it's definitely worth it, especially because he's starting his own third. And he may be setting up for one of those timings, which is going to really throw Hero off now, because now he's like got no Colossi, he's got no charge, he's going Blink to help defend drops, his upgrades aren't coming out, and now he has to drop 400 minerals back into another expansion while he wants to be trying to put minerals into units to defend a possible timing attack. So, really good move here by Reality, and I really do think we are going to see another one of these attacks, even off of 3 bases.
Here comes the Viking, just to drive out the Oracle. And I think you might be right. Well, there's a chance of that coming in here for sure.
He is making Widow Mines, though, still, which is not normally part of this.
Well, he might want to do maybe a harass again. You know, I feel like Hero is probably going to go into Storm coming up here. Probably just skip the Robotech in general. Yeah. Because, you know, obviously you can lose an SCV pool if he does do that. Now, he did lose that Oracle back there, so he doesn't really have... oh, no, excuse me. Is that a second Oracle? Am I crazy?
No, it's a first Oracle. He didn't lose it.
I'm sorry. I thought he lost that Oracle.
Viking shot it, but he escaped.
Okay. We had a minute, not even that, like just a quick shot of it on screen. Well, the fact of the matter is that if there's no detection, or not ample detection, Widow Mines are still strong in this position.
They're just never going to die, right? So
yeah,
even if they don't get the best shots off, they're going to keep shooting.
Okay, and this is kind of, it's like we're watching a Terran push a Zerg here.
Yeah, basically. Going to blink that away.
Oh my God,
Wow,
nice blink in there.
Yeah.
Scary attack there.
That was pretty shocking. Reality probably was very surprised by that. But this army for Reality is so strong. The tag is gone now. Okay,
now he sees it. He's using that one Oracle. And again, you got to be careful because that's his only access to detection. So if he can in any way gun that down, then Terran could just lose. Okay, so he comes over here, takes another peek. Got to watch out for that Viking.
Yeah, and that's what the Viking is for, partially.
I think that Terran might be able to break him here if he pulls SCVs.
Yeah.
The storm has started. The storm has started, so this would actually be like when the timing is.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's what I thought he was going to do, too.
Yeah. Well, he might beat him anyways.
Yeah, he's got a large army here, but the force fields are really, really good. A good blank here as well. Another force fields isolates some of those Marauders. And now he wants to try to push through here. Once the force fields are gone, he could even push those Widow Mines a bit further forward, but he's kiting here, microing forward now.
And, you know, the Protoss army is running back using a little bit of the Nexus with the cannon on top of it to keep this army not in the best position here. Again, the storm is about to finish here, which means that SCV pull timing is gone. Widow Mine's not close up yet, but it might not matter with just Marauders against
Pure Blink Stalker, man.
This is, he's going to get this base for sure, and he might actually take this game. Oh my God, gunning down some of these Templars here. Templars not paying for themselves there.
Yeah, he just needed a little bit more time to get that storm out. It wasn't ready. His Gateway army was too small, and he paid for it.
That's going to be it. 52 supply to 158.
That's all she wrote, man.
Yeah, this is it, man. A stim coming up now. And he's going to push further forward. GG. Okay, Reality did it. Well done to Reality. He is going on now to face off against Super. The winner between those two moves on. The loser between those two is out.
And guys, Hero is out.
How weird is that, man?
That
Hero is
is
the first out today.
That is actually hard to believe. At least he took one set, man. In that last game, I was scared he might fall out 0-4, but he did bring it to that third game there in the end. But damn, I actually am like shocked by this.
Well,
I'm really surprised.
I gotta say I'm pretty pleased with that Terran play there. I thought he was gonna pull the SCVs, but then you see the battle happen anyways. I suppose he looked at it and he thought, okay, well, whenever the Oracle runs out of energy, I mean, we just go in there and kill him.
Yeah. And he also knows, like, if he brings his SCVs with that it hurts his reinforcing power. And he was a process trying to buy time. And also, if you have SCVs at the front, Widow Mines explode. You might even just have some friendly fire going on there on your SCVs. So maybe that was the idea there. I really thought he was going to pull them as well, but I guess he just really didn't need them.
Well, I guess there's no need, yeah. I mean, it's the timing's actually different. It's a unit advantage. He just, Protoss just doesn't have detection at points, and you have a lot of Widow Mines, so that's all you have to do. We're going to go to a short break. When we come back, we're going to have our final best of 3 between Reality